Hello everyone and welcome, my name is Andrew Can and together we can game. In the last episode of Can Play Far Cry 2, we made our way through more of Africa. We helped out our new buddy Frank, and in this episode we're going to continue moving forward. However, another billboard. Seiko, but nothing less than the best will do. So I want to bring a pretty big announcement for the channel. It is official. Far Cry 1 is my most viewed video at the time of recording this, so I'll post an image on screen, and I just have to say, that is incredible. I always knew when I saw it really climbing that it would eventually surpass at least Half-Life, but I had no idea that would end up being my most viewed video. And if you watch that series and are watching this one, thank you so much for the support, because it's people like you that allow me to do what I want to do. Another Jackal tape. This is already a great episode, so thank you, and let's enjoy this tape.
Saw this kid in the side of the road yesterday. Couldn't have been 18, 17. Had a shotgun across his lap and a dead APR half in the ditch next to him. Couple of close-range blasts with that 12-gauge tore up big chunks of hamburger on his torso. Kid was lifting up the guy's leg, taking his boots. Kid just looked tired. Just beaten down, ragged, tired, old. Kid that age shouldn't look like that.
Interesting to get a little more humanity of the Jackal there, talking about a kid ravaging the dead body of someone who was got by a 12 gauge. So I like getting more of the humanity of the Jackal. Now you may wonder, why am I taking this road? Why am I not going directly to the mission? As you can see, we have a lot of a lot of things to unlock here, because we are in a new region of the map, as I've been informed. Another thing I would like to inform you all of is, at the load of this episode, it said 50%. We are officially halfway through Far Cry 2. And I'll be honest, I wasn't expecting us to be as far... No pun intended. I wasn't expecting us to be as deep into the game as we are now. It's a little unexpected, but you know what? All is good. So, okay, let's see where this is. I want to see... Here, maybe behind these rocks. This little oasis. There we are. Poor soul probably died trying to protect it. Found 2 more diamonds. Of course, the currency of what we are currently using. So, I am doing it this way because it gives me some time to talk about things for the channel, just overall things. So, at the time of playing Far Cry 2, you know, Far Cry 5 has been announced, and it's been hyped up a lot. If you're watching this in the future, of course, just giving you a little time capsule of this video. But I am really, really excited to be finding out more, because we were betrayed. We have just been learning so much, and this game has been keeping me on my toes, keeping me entertained, and I hope you are enjoying it. I've gotten some interesting flack about playing this game, because while it was highly viewed and recommended by some people don't understand how to do games on this channel, so I think it's important to reiterate it. The way I do it is I play games this way. I play 2 games on my channel currently based on recommendation of the viewers. So in this instance, it is Left 4 Dead 2 at the time of recording this, as well as Far Cry 2, and then I play 1 game I want to play, so that's Ukulele at the time of this. So if you're watching this in the future and the games have changed, well, now you know. I love seeing this. It's really cool. I want to heal up while I'm here. Or not. I guess I wasted a syringe, kind of. But I'm actually really happy with the weapons I currently have. I think they're pretty good, actually. I enjoy using the sniper rifle and the submachine gun here as a second. It allows me the best of both worlds, so thank you for that suggestion. So now, as we move forward, we are going to try to go ahead and take out the weapons deal that's going up here, so we can get more weapons. Of course, can't be happy for too long. Gotta take you out. Alright. They weren't too difficult. I should probably repair this before we continue moving forward, or I keep jumping in it. And I really like the dune buggy, and I'm enjoying so much of Far Cry 2. The betrayal was interesting. We're getting new buddies. We're getting new missions. It's just, all in all, starting to really be interesting. And I really want to know more about the Jackal, and I think that's fantastic game design, where they introduced this character early on as just this person of interest, this maybe bad guy, but not necessarily true. He seems, I guess, at this point in the story, to me anyway, kind of an anti-hero, a mercenary no different than myself, honestly. I think that we're learning more and more about, of course. I think as we learn more and more about the Jackal, it's pretty interesting. Okay. Okay. Do you? Trying to make sure I can take most of them out from a safe distance. I think you're still up. You are. Okay. Not today. Oh no. So I do actually need to go to a weapon shop to repair this because it is starting to get pretty damaged to a point where it's jamming on me and I'm not liking that. But I mean, it makes sense. I'll go ahead and take some of that water, though how there's so much bottled water here is pretty interesting to me. Alright, so now what here do I need to raid? It could be as simple as this. Yes, alright. Wow, 30 out of 57 guard posts scouted. Gonna go ahead and take this vehicle. That way I can kind of progress at a faster rate. Don't want to go back to the other one. And I can see the weapon deal moving. So, of course, as we've learned, most of the time these weapon deals end up being on vehicles that we have to take out. So it makes sense in that regard too. Ooh, there is a diamond nearby. If I were to take a guess, it's probably gonna be over here in these rocks. Or I'm wrong. I appear to be wrong. Cool. I don't mind being wrong. So let us be down here. What direction though? That is the real question. This way. Probably near this boulder. It's not a boulder. It's a rock. A rock. Alright. Anyway, moving onward. Continuing. Okay, so I was right. Okay. Right next to here. Not bad. Getting more diamonds is always a good venture. So now that we have that, let's make our way back into the car, get that safe house. Slowly and surely tracking down this objective of ours. So I want to make sure I'm in the right in what I'm doing. It sure is going farther on our map, but eventually it will loop around, as is tradition. I just wanted to do a flip, don't you know? Okay. I think I'm at a point where I need to get out. Guess I will slowly walk or wait until a car comes. Actually, looks like this is my best option. Probably we should quick save as we continue to move forward. Oh, we're not too far into the episode. It's still pretty good. Still keeping a good pace. Trying to make sure I can handle as much as it throws at me. And of course, Far Cry, no stranger in throwing in a lot of enemies, a lot of different things. So I appreciate the game. So it appears that it's a little more secluded. I like that. So I like how we can kind of just see the humanity of them by a fire. I mean, we're gonna kill them because like that's what we're here to do. Like, it's just cool to see the humanity. I don't know why I missed so much. Either I didn't kill one. I'm thinking I didn't kill that one, which I didn't. Or it was just being weird. I didn't kill them all, so that makes sense. I can now save my games at the safe house. And it's good because I also have a vehicle again. So, alright. Pretty okay. Nothing really I want here. Didn't hurt to see. Go ahead now and find out where it's coming next. So, ooh. Not my best job driving there. I can meet it on this road if I'm sure. I'm sure it's going to come down. It looks like it will. Want to make sure. Yeah, it's going to have to come down this road. When it does, I will be ready. I was ready. Not even sure if that was the right vehicle. Oh, that is. What the crap? Really? This is the weirdest situation I've been caught in. Okay. Is it gonna hit it? No! Darn it! Okay, now I know better. No, it's still coming. Right? Yeah. There we are. Not the truck. That's the truck. There we are! And by doing that, I was able to take out at least the gunner. Sweet. Took out all involved. And we continued our mission, continuing going forward. So now, kind of time to see what we can do next. Maybe make some more story progress. Maybe not die. That'd be some great progress, is to not die. So, okay, now that we've taken them out, I want to actually switch to the grenade here. Not even switch to it, just take it. What I think I'm going to do now is make my way to that gun door, and then we get a new version of the current weapon we have, and get out of here for a bit. So why don't we go ahead and do that? Alright, and we are here. I want to go ahead and quickly switch out our weapon here. I want to get a newer one, so it's a little less finicky. Of course, I want to make sure I have grenades, because that's my preferred. And might as well take that as well. Make sure everything I have is fully up to date. Don't know why my dogs are barking at 12:10 a.m. I'm recording this pretty late at night. No mission activated. Don't want to take anything here. Just want to see what you have. So let's see what you have in stock. I only have 5 diamonds, so we got a couple more upgrades. I can buy a pistol. And buy a flare pistol. Just kind of seeing what all I can get now, because every time we do more missions, we unlock more and more. Oh, okay. Pretty happy with what I'm seeing. I don't want any grenade launchers. The AS-50 is definitely a sniper rifle that looks pretty good to. What I think I'm going to do is go ahead and check out with the flare pistol. Might as well see. New upgrades unlocked. Interesting. And why don't we go ahead and make some story progress. We got our weapons replenished. We went ahead and did that. So now why don't we go ahead, make a little bit of story progress. Well, I wanted to make story progress, then I saw there was this. So, excuse me as I make sure this is taken care of. I want to make sure I can get a new house. Unlocked a new safe house. Alright, so I enjoy making sure that most of what I see is taken care of. So if I can make more progress like that, I will. Of course, now have to raid this outpost over here. Wouldn't be the same if I didn't. I'm curious though, can I just use the... There we are. Make sure you're taken out. Perfect. The one thing I actually should do, reload this. Not saying I'm going to need it, but I'd rather have this ready to go in case I do. That was a decision. Okay. There's you two over there. Oh, I am out. I realized something crucial I forgot to do at the weapon shop. Get more ammo. Maybe this has ammo here. Maybe that is what we're supposed to pick up. Oh, yes. I don't know. I was about to say I don't know if that's what I need here. Because yes, it is, thankfully. No, well, I mean, it is, but it also isn't. So I have a little bit more ammo. Okay, now we're actually going to move to make story progress. So I went to the center of the town, and it said escape the ceasefire zone and lose your attackers. I'm trying to see what's in the center here, actually. I'm a little lost. So, oh, okay, I safely escaped the ceasefire zone. Well, that's good, I guess. Okay. Yeah, because there was a lot here I wasn't able to get. I have choices again. I guess the first thing I should try to find diamond. Probably upstairs if I take a guess. Yes. Okay, so I wasn't inaccurate on my prediction here. So much stairs, as much ladder. Okay. The bell tower. Wasn't expecting to find one here, but gorgeous view, all the same. It's actually really cool to see this. Rare we get a view like this in the game. Ah. So, PS Daily Stand Art. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look. Thanks to my latest efforts, I can pretty much write my own ticket. Time to shop around for the best job opportunity. Fair. So, we have Jackal Tate's journal. Let's see. Leon Gakumba betrayed me, but he didn't finish the job. The Jackal found me in the desert, taking off once Greaves showed up. He was so desperate enough to send me to kill Leon Gakumba while the APR tried to regroup. While I was waiting on Dr. Obua at the clinic, dodging the street battles in Port Celio, Frank Builders was looking for somewhere to ditch the ferry after delivering the Jackal's gun. My new friend phoned in a distress call. The ferry was under fire from the militia gunboats. Obviously, it didn't take long for the ceasefire to fall apart. Nick Greaves' plan worked like a charm. Alright, Reputation 2. I get a lot of looks, and they ain't happy ones. Guess I'm supposed to be dead by now, but that's not on schedule. Oh, so sickness level 0. Wow. So, while the APR try to regroup, huh? I'm gonna help you FLL. Based on that betrayal. So, unless I'm a little off base, but from my understanding and from what I thought it was the APR is what betrayed me. Okay, even more. So this one, I'm sure you have to take that ladder. It is cool to kind of see the different ways you can explore this town. Though, again, it kind of makes me wonder. Not helping the APR. Besides going up here, what's kind of the real benefit? Let me know, who do you help in Far Cry 2? I'm actually pretty curious. Am I helping the side you usually help? Am I going against what you usually know? Or is it just the illusion of choice? Probably the latter. Free workers.
No weapons. Come on, arms up.
Alright, sounds good. I like your hat. And here we are. See what's gonna happen.
Could be the best thing, really. I mean, they are best.
Too bad we left behind like that.
Nobody asked you. There's still plenty of men in country. They'll work with me for sure. They need the money.
They'd work for me, you mean?
As long as you pay, Adi. God knows you've got the work.
That's right. These civilians are a problem. We're going to get them under control. I don't like the way things are going. It's no longer safe.
Interesting little bit of back and forth between those two. Let's see what happens.
Here's a dog hungry for a bone. Maybe Adim Bandwe can give you what you're looking for.
You still sick? Not gonna waste my time on a sick man. Malaria situation's out of control. Turns out the APR's got a lock on some sort of remedy.
A plant that grows here, Artemisia, a very potent plant. Our medicine men know exactly how to use it.
Yeah, anyway, as I was saying, the APR's got a system for drying out the plant, turning it into medicine. They've got these kilns, see, up in the Dogon Cliff Village. We'd like you to smash these kilns into bits.
Then okay, nobody gets medicine. This is Tambosa's fault. He is to blame with his selfishness and favoritism. If the APR want to know where their medicine has gone, they need only to look at their leader.
Stones, uncut. Just so we're clear, go to the Dogon Cliff Dwellings and destroy the kilns.
So it sounds like we are stopping people from getting medicine with this path. Can I not leave? Of course, I like to hear both offers, I guess. So we're either killing a way for people to get malaria medicine, keeping in mind, I myself could contract malaria again, possibly. Even though it says our sickness is 0. Expect the unexpected. Best thing I can say there. So while I'm not sure who to trust, honestly no one, I'm just a mercenary, so I don't expect really at this point any loyalty after we've been betrayed. I do want to hear the other ones out.
So, you going to club with us or what?
PS Daily Standard.
Stop there. No weapons. Come on, arms up.
His whole family got strung up at a tree and the chip doesn't know how to do anything but fight. Come on, he thinks you walk on water.
I said piss off. You can tell him the same.
In we go. Sorry, I was just listening to that little bit of back and forth between them. Let's see if they have anything to say. Printing press, really?
Well, that's what I'm trying to tell you. He didn't sell the weapons this time. He gave them away.
That's ridiculous. He's an arms dealer. He has to sell the weapons to leave.
And now he's gone. He's up to something, I'm telling you.
Enough. I want you to focus on the real problem at hand. The people. They are no longer listening to us, defying our orders. They are the threat, Greaves. Not this jackal person. Come in. You know Greaves. I am Tambosa, national leader of the APR.
Right, good. We've been looking for someone like you. There's a serious morphine shortage in this country. The stuff just can't be found. People get desperate when it's time for surgery. They'll use anything to dull the pain. Whiskey, aerosol fumes. Saw a man drink paints in the once. This shortage helps us, frankly. Less surgeries, less soldiers surviving. The UFLL has a small quantity of nitrous oxide. We'd like you to destroy it. The gas tanks are an old dental clinic west of Port Saleo. The tanks are stacked high as your chest on a flatbed truck. They're right out there for everyone to see. A stationary target, one that won't fight back. Think you can handle that?
Mr. Greaves here has learned to accept the nature of our work. We must always look for the advantage. So,
We'll pay in stone, same as always. Just so we're clear, go to the dental clinic and take out those nitrous tanks. Are we good?
Man, I'm not really good with either of these options, but really kind of just which one I want to do at this point. I think I'll go UFLL. This is really a hard choice, though. I don't know. You know what? Why not this? I think I'm going to leave it up to you. Let me know. Which one do you think I should go with? I think both sound equally interesting, but I'm generally curious as to what you think. I know what I'm thinking, but I always look for ways to get your input and feedback into the episode, so let me know. Of course, if this is in the future, I apologize for this, but let me know what you would have done, even if you were watching this in the future and you've already seen I made a choice. I'm curious. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all so much for your time. If you enjoyed this episode, please consider subscribing, and I hope you have a great day.